Hello everyone, it's James from the Visual Impairment team in Devon. In this video I'm going to demonstrate the keyboard shortcuts that you can use in order to control Google Drive. Google Drive is the free online storage system provided by Google. It is the place where all your documents, spreadsheets, presentations and photos live. There are three main areas to Google Drive. Firstly, on the left hand side is the navigation pane, which highlights the key features of the drive. To focus on the navigation pane, you can press the G key followed by the N key, as I've done there, and you can see that it's highlighting the recent section of the drive. Or you can also press the G key followed by the F key. And when you do this, one of the elements within the navigation pane is highlighted in white. Secondly, in the middle of your screen is the Items view, which shows individual files and folders. To focus on the Items view, press the G key followed by the L key. And you can see here that this top document up here has been highlighted with the blue marker. And thirdly, on the right hand side of the screen is the Details and Activity pane that shows what files you've been working on and if they've been edited. To focus on the Details and Activity pane, press the G key followed by the D key, like so. So let's have a look at each of these areas in more detail. The navigation pane. The navigation pane includes My Drive, which is an overview of everything you have stored. Shared with Me are files that other users have created but shared with you. Google Photos, that contain your photos. Recent, which shows all the files that you've been working on recently. Starred, which are all the files that have been marked with a star. And finally, Bin, which are all the files that you've deleted. Okay, I'm having some trouble using the J or the K keys in order to move up and down the navigation pane. So instead, you can just use your down arrow, as I'm doing now, or you can use your up arrow to get to the different parts of the navigation pane. The Items view, which we get to by pressing the G key and the L key, displays items and folder according to what area you are focusing on in the navigation pane. So for instance, if you are in Google Photos, then individual photos and folders would be displayed. Again, pressing your down arrow or the J key will select the item below where you are. So let's try the J key now here. There we go. So I'm pressing the J key and it's going down through my files. Press the K key or the up arrow will select the item above where you currently are. And you can see that I'm doing that. The item view can be toggled between a grid view or a list view by pressing the letter V. It does work after some delay. So now pressing the V key, it is moving between the list view and the grid view. Whilst in the Items view, there are several other actions that can be accessed by keyboard shortcuts. Pressing the Enter key on the selected item opens it. Pressing the N key on the selected item renames it. There you go. Pressing the period or full stop key on the selected item enables us to share it. Pressing the delete key or the hash key on the selected item will delete it. And there we go, I've deleted that file. Pressing the Z key on the selected item moves it. So that enables us to move it. Pressing the Shift and the Z key on an item enables us to add an item to a folder, and all of those actions that I've just gone through can be accessed via the action menu, which is opened by pressing the A key at any point. And finally, let's look at the Details and Activity pane. The Details and Activity pane shows you a thumbnail of the file or folder with key details such as what type of file it is, where the file is located, how big the file is, and when it was created and last modified. So let's go over to the Details and Activity pane by pressing G and D. Just get rid of that. There we go. The activity section shows you when you edited or created items in Google Drive. To move between the activity and the detail pane, press either your right or your left arrow, as I'm doing here. To show or hide the details pane, press the I key. And to show or hide the activity pane, press the D key. And that's it. Thanks for watching this video demonstrating the keyboard shortcuts that you can use in order to control Google Drive. If it has helped you, please share it with your friends, colleagues and family. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below.